nag-encroach na yung DOJ sa authority ng court because only the courts can issue a whole departure order. And kung hindi whole departure at saka lookout, so be it. You cannot prevent a person from traveling because that's a basic right. Ngayon, kung meron na siyang kaso sa court, na-file na yung information sa court and warrants have been issued or a warrant has been issued at saka on bail halimbawa, then he or she should ask the permission from the court, di ba?
Sabi tatakas daw, sir, naniniwala ba kayo doon? Sabi ng PECC, baka tumakas.
Well, lookout niya rin yun eh. Kung tumakas siya, that's her choice, ano? That's her option. Hanapin siya.
Pero naniniwala ba kayo, sir, na ganun? Pwedeng tumakas si Senator Divina?
Because he was supposed to interpellate, ano? Mag-interpellate sana siya doon sa acting bill, doon sa anti-war topping. So, dahil sabi ko, Monday magre-resume, sabi niya kasi alis daw siya ng Sunday. So, I just in jest, sabi ko lang sa kanya, bumalik ka, huwag mo akong gayahin. So, sabi naman niya, hindi, babalik talaga ako dahil harapin niya raw yung kaso. But that's her choice. If she chooses to remain out of, even assuming na wala pang warrant of arrest, ano, pwede naman talaga siyang umalis. But option niya yun eh. Meron kasabihin nga na the long arm of the law can easily catch up with whoever.
So sir, walang mali, walang problema doon sa
Wala ko nakitang mali doon sa pagalit siya. In the first place, meron siyang permiso sa Senate President dahil nga meron siyang speaking engagement. Official yung kanyang travel dahil nga meron pa kaming 3 session days. Hindi pa naman bakasyon. So, I don't see anything wrong with her leaving. Kasi wala namang warrant of arrest against her. Wala namang court order na may HDO siya. By the way, ako nung umalis ako, wala rin akong warrant of arrest.
Sir, on the EJK committee report, do you agree on everything sa content?
Yung kasi open-ended pa rin eh. Hindi naman conclusive na hindi state-sponsored yung nangyayaring extrajudicial killings. Ang sinasabi lang sa report, so far, walang evidence to show na state-sponsored or may alam ang Pangulo sa nangyari pagpatay. But kung meron mga bagong ebidensya lalabas na may kinalaman pala yung state or yung presidente mismo, then pwede namang i-makorek yun in the course of time.
Worried ka rin sa nangyari.
Yeah, then kasi nakaka-worry na because 2/3 ng 5,800 or almost 6,000. 2/3 doon, yun yung perpetrated by vigilantes, di ba? Mga riding in tandem. And 1/3 lang yung legitimate police operations. And even yung legitimate police operations, sometimes may mga question mark. May mga questions that need to be addressed or answered. Pero ang challenge sa PNP nito, I would advise General De Lora to form a special task force composed of, or special task group composed of intelligence and investigative personnel to address this particular issue, yung extrajudicial killings, meaning, or not extrajudicial, but yung DUI na sinasabi na, death under investigation. Kasi sa ngayon, masyadong maliit yung percentage on rate ng solution eh. So we want to see a more vigorous, more vigilant effort on the part of the PNP and the NBI and the entire government in addressing yung mga vigilante killings kasi nakaka-alarma na rin. Kasi if we talk of 6,000, that's 4,000 in a matter of wala pa tayo 6 months, hindi ba? So, let's, yeah.
Sir, yan magkaiba sir, pag tarong vigilante killings,
Iba yun eh, that's not, hindi naman police operation yun, hindi legitimate operation. Ang pag sinasabi nating vigilante killings, ito yung mga may packing tape, ito yung mga nira-riding in tandem, ito yung mga pinapasok sa bahay ng unknown assailants. And hanggat hindi tayo nakakita ng mas mataas na crime solution or solution efficiency pagdating sa mga murder cases na ito, then yung suspicion or yung perception na pinapayagan ng gobyerno ito, hindi mawawala. Now, I've talked to the PNP officers about this problem. Even during the time that we were still investigating the EJK and sa Justice Committee, when they went to see me in my office, sabi ko sa kanila, para maiwasan yung suspicion na pinagbibintangan kayo, na may kinalaman kayo, isolve nyo. And di ba tinatanong namin, nasaan yung solution efficiency nyo, yung solution rate doon sa mga DUIs. And nagbabari yung kanilang mga datos. And we intend to ask them that yung stats nila plus yung rate of solution doon sa mga DUIs.
But so far, sir, convincing?
Mababa masyadong mababa. And hindi natin alam din kung anong status. Sabi nila mayroong mga identified na mga suspects, mayroong at large pa, mayroong filed in court. But we don't see, we only are told of the numbers, but we don't see the details. No, hindi natin alam kung mga drug-related ba yung nasosolve nila na mga offenders o mga vigilantes. O baka naman yung nasosolve nila walang connection do sa mga drug, sa anti-drug or sa drug war na inilos ng government. Baka ito yung mga ordinary murder cases na hindi naman, wala namang kinalaman do sa anti-drug campaign ng gobyerno. So, I want to see more details pagdating sa solution ng mga murder cases o yung mga killings.
So yung feeling kay Mayor Espinosa, tigil na po?
Well, that's sinabi na rin namin yun. Wala naman nagkokontra sa findings ng NBI, even ng PNP, at saka ng Senate Committee sa Public Order. Ang talaga namang conclusion doon, malinaw naman talaga. That's tantamount to summary killing. Kaya nga, nag-file na yung NBI ng kaso sa Prosecutor's Office, sa DOJ, and let it roll. Hayaan nating magsimula yung preliminary investigation, and kung establish yung probable cause, then they go to jail because that's a non-bailable offense.
Pero sa yung report, wala pa. Hindi pa
Na?
kayo initial report sa ginagawa niyo?
Wala pa kasi I intend to hold another hearing it only to get the NBI investigation report. Importante yun kasi mas exhaustive yung ginawa nila. So para maisara na namin yung investigation ng Committee on Public Order, I want to get the investigation report of the NBI and other details na kulang pa sa aming investigation.
But the hearing is next year, sir.
Let's see, kung merong time pa, maybe last day namin sa Wednesday, baka Thursday, pwede pa rin magtawag ng hearing. I'll discuss it with the members. Call ng PNP yun kung sa tingin ni Gerald De La Rosa, mas maganda yung arrest na maialis siya doon sa Albuera kasi ka masyadong controversial na. It doesn't mean that he's being punished. Kasi sinabi naman ni Kerwin at saka wala namang indication na tumatanggap siya ng drug money from drug syndicates. Yun lang, na ano lang siya na pasok lang siya sa politika, sa local politics. So, I don't think it's being punished for being transferred.
Yung mga ganun lang, hindi naman siya magiging part ng committee report. Yung transfer, yung mga...
Well, let's see. Kasi nagsisimula na kami mag-draft ng committee report. And kung makatawag ng panibagong ng last hearing, unless mayroong mga bagong developments from Dayan in relation to the killing of Espinosa. Remember, meron ng link between Dayan and Kerwin Espinosa. So, yun ang gusto lang namin makita. Otherwise, pwede namin wrap up.
How about yung admission ni President na siya yung nagutos?
Nagutos lang ano.
Yung
Alam mo, hindi na tayo nasanay kay Pangulong Duterte. No? I don't want to be commenting on what he said, what he did not say. Kasi meron man siyang spokesperson to address kung ano yung mga kailangang i-decipher sa mga sinasabi niya. Ako, kung ano yung narinig natin, di yun, but yung sinabi niya siya nag-utos, again, matagal yan sinasabi, inuutos niya naman talaga na get tough against drug lords. So it doesn't mean na siya nag-utos na patayin si Espinosa, hindi ba? Wala naman siya sasabi ka. Ako, I don't want to be, may spokesperson siya. I don't want to be explaining the comments or the statements made by the
I
President.
mean, doon sa committee report, sir, hindi man reflect yun as to ano yung naging role, may role na kung paano.
Well, pwedeng maisama yun because marami nga talagang mga pasabi na that could have emboldened our police officers na yun nga kasi pagka hindi naman lahat ng 160,000 police officers and non-officers nakakaintindi o marunong mag-decipher ng mga instruction. Yung iba, they take it at face value. Kung ano yung sinabi, akala nila yun ang instruction. So, I think nakaka-contribute yun sa dumadaming legitimate or yung outside of the police operations. Kaya dumadami yung killings. It cannot be avoided. And it cannot be denied na dahil Presidente yung nagsasabi na embolden yung even vigilante groups to put the law in their own hands. Basta drug lords yung nahawak.
Sir, isa lang sa EJK report na pinapa-demolish yung talk down and dapat daw huwag mag-sign agad ng
Well, I see some sense doon sa recommendation or doon sa findings ng committee on justice. Na yung Tokhang talagang it's bordering on some constitutional violations, di ba? Dahil kakatuka, wala kang search warrant, papapasukin ka, and hindi naman nababasahan ng rights, di ba? So tama yun, yung report ng Justice Committee regarding Tokhang. I see some sense in the findings.
Sir, dahil dun sa committee report na yun, ang attitude ni General Bato ito, sige, kung unconstitutional, ititigil na. Ano bang purpose, sir, ng gano'n? Di ba, dapat i-improve or dapat itigil, sir?
Well, dahil nga pumapasok ka ng bahay, tapos nag-iimbita ka, tapos hindi mo binabasa ng rights, eh talagang may infirmity sa constitution. So dapat improve nila yung ginagawa nila or stop nila altogether. Okay.
So yung death penalty, sir, umuusad na yung death penalty sa House?
Ang chairman kasi ng justice dito, si Senator Gordon. And I don't know how he will defend the bill kasi sinabi na rin niya that he's against the death penalty. So I don't know. My suggestion is for him to appoint or create a subcommittee na who's willing to defend the bill on the floor, and even conduct committee hearings. Kasi that's awkward. Even nung si Senator Laila pa yung chairperson, hindi ko rin makita, kaya sana hindi sa committee niya na-repair. But, it cannot fail kasi Justice Committee talaga papasok. So, ang nakita kong magandang arrangement doon, mag-create na lang ng subcommittee that will hear and defend the bill on the floor.
So, kayo, sir, you still maintain na kailangan po ang death penalty?
Ako, author ako eh. Yung kanina nga, di ba sabi sa rape, bakit nag-escalate yung reporting ng rape incidents? In my case, when I was Chief PNP, when Loyo Chegaray was meted out the death penalty, tapos na lethal injection, talagang bumaha yung mga nagre-report ng mga rape victims sa mga presinto. Not necessarily committed at the to merit such penalty.
Kasi kayo ni Senator De Lima, advice na hindi dito sa interest ko.
Well, ang sinabi doon sa Article 140, induce it. So whether advice or kinoerce, it doesn't matter kasi pag in-induce mo, inducement is even less than advice eh. Diba? Kasi ang advice, ang pag-induce, pwedeng hindi direct eh. So let's see. May general counsel naman mag-interpret. Thank you.
Sir, isa lang last question
Yeah.
lang. So, do you expect the President to say something or do something specifically on the hearings kasi you are concerned?
Well, sinabi naman niya na di ba, na he will do something about it. Not because I made a comment, but because I think dumadami na yung nag-comment. Yung photojournalist na nag-post sa New York Times. That says a lot. Dahil in his, how many days? 35 days? Ilan yung na-witness niya mismo na pinuntahan niya? 45 or 57 cases. So, hintay pa ba natin na magkaroon ng masyadong maraming pressure from within and from without, from the outside, na tungkol sa nangyayaring mga death under
The President, para dapat magkaroon ng condemnation from the President himself.
dapat talaga mag-form, I would suggest na magkaroon talaga ng special effort, special group, task group, to address only vigilante type killings na nangyayari. Whether, especially those related sa drug war.
Crew from PNP, sir?
PNP, NBI, it should be a composite team, ano? Intelligence and intelligence personnel and investigators, mga season. Para talaga ma-address and get to the bottom of bakit tumami yung vigilante style killings ng mga drug cruisers. Yung ibang mga nag-surrender na doon sa Tophang, tapos napapatay pa. Does it speak well of yung peace and order efforts ng PNP? Thank you.
Para sa dapat ba top, oo, kumbaga sa presidente mismo.
Kasan-kasan po natin kasi merong mga capable people that will address yung mga vigilante killings.